Hey guys, Jess from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with my May TBR. It is the last month of the school year. I know I said this in my Pick What I Read Next video, but like, oh my gosh, where did the school year go? I have literally a month left of school, and then it is summer break, and so I'm really excited. If you didn't know, I'm a teacher, so I do get the summers off, and I'm so sad that this year is coming to an end. This is probably my favorite group of kids I've had since I started teaching, and I've been now on my 4th year of teaching, so it's gonna be kind of bittersweet because I'm excited for summer, but I'm sad to see my kiddos go, and I really love teaching them. They've just been so fun. So that's that though. So I will savor this month, and I have a lot of reading plans, so I'll get to it. The first thing I have to share is my Pick What I Read Next winners. So Emily Dries, I think that's how you say that name, is the one who recommended Pretty Reckless by LJ Shen, and it won with 47 votes. And it was really close between this and Wait for It by Mariana Zapata. I was super concerned that Mariana Zapata was gonna win, not because I don't love her, but because I still haven't read the other one, Luna and the Lie, which was my pick for March. I am slowly making my way through that. It's just taking me forever, and I typically read my ebooks at the gym, but I can't read slow books at the gym, and so I was reading it for like a week there and got like 20% through, and I was like, I need to read something else right now. I am currently reading When August Ends by Penelope Ward, so I'll get that done before the end of the month though. That was my pick for April. So in May, I'm going to be reading Pretty Reckless by LJ Shen. Funny story, so you guys all know I reached 15K, which is super exciting. I have almost 6,000 on Instagram, and I did not get an ARC of this book. I signed up, and then I got an email saying, sorry, you're not going to be given an ARC. Rejection hurts, but it's okay. I've been getting a lot of great books lately from publishers. It's just like really sad when I get denied for one. I heard that so many people signed up that it was just random, but then I've seen friends get it and people with half the followers I do get it, so it's a little disheartening. But once it goes published, I will be reading that book, so I'm really excited for that. I don't even know what it's about. I just know it's a high school romance and someone's mean in it. So it's LJ Shen. What do you expect? The next book I have to read should be no surprise, and that is The Chosen by J.R. Ward. This is the book I'm on. I have 3 left in the series. I've decided to skip over the spin-off series. I know you're supposed to stagger them. I'm gonna go back and like read those and just finish this series now, since I did end up getting a copy from the publisher of The Savior. I want to get that as soon as possible. This one is the only one actually that I've gotten a review copy. I got this back in 2017. I still have my like paper in there when I got it from Random House when they were publishing with Random House. I was shocked I got this, and I felt bad because I hadn't even started the series in 2016. So I have kept this on my shelves, thank goodness, because now I'm at it. And it's weird, the cover does not match any of the other covers, so whatever. But this is Score's book, so I'm excited. I think that's how you say his name. The audiobook says the name's wrong. I've been reading them on paperback and audio, so I've been getting through them a lot faster, and now I'm at the point where the books are less than 550 pages. This one's 520. The earlier ones are over 600, so I feel like I'm reading them faster too. So I'm gonna finish the book, so I have 3 left this month that I'm gonna read. Next, I didn't get to this last month, but I really want to get to it in May, and that's The Boys of Raesha High by Meghan Brandy. The second book, I believe, is coming out soon, so that's why I really want to read this. See if I like it, and see if I want to sign up for the ARC of the next one. If there's an ARC sign up, there probably already is one. It's so hard to keep track of all this stuff, but I want to read this. It's new adult romance, but I think it takes place in high school. But it's kind of like Paper Princess is what I've heard, so I want to read it. The next one I was sent from Berkeley, and it came out last month, but I really want to read it, and that is I Want You Back by Lorelai James. This is about an ex-NHL player, and he is trying to get back together with the mother of his daughter. So it's a second chance romance, kind of single dad right now, but like they're co-parenting, but they're not together. I love Lorelai James's other hockey series, so I really want to read this, and the cover's matte, and I just can't stop touching it. I love it. Next, I've been craving a motorcycle romance, so I want to read Ravage Me by Ryan Michelle. I always want to say Michelle Ryan. Her name's Ryan Michelle. I got to meet her last year at the motorcycle signing I went to, so I have the first 2 books in this series, and it's pretty short, and I just know that the main character was in jail, and then he's out, and they meet in the motorcycle club. That's all I know. I don't know what she does, but hopefully I enjoy this. The next one I want to read, because I had part of the blog tour in July, and that is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. This one is about a school where they have to quarantine them because people are dying. And that's really all I know. It's YA. It's like not too long. It's just over 300 pages. I've been reading YA super fast after reading Black Decker Brotherhood. I feel like I'm flying through every other kind of book. So I'm excited to read this and try a little something different because I don't think I've really read anything like this, and the cover's really cool, so try this out. The next few books are going to be for Romanceopoly. The spot that I'm currently on in Romanceopoly is Mayfair, and that is to read a historical romance with a class disparity. I'm kind of stretching this one, but I'm going to read Seduction of a Highland Lass by Maya Banks. This is book 2 in the series. I loved book 1, and this one, she is an outcast from her clan, and it's a forbidden romance with one of the brothers of the leader of this other clan. The brother was like the leader of the clan. His book was the first book, so this is the brother. There's 3 brothers, and so he obviously like can't be with someone who's an outcast of a clan that they get along with, so it's a forbidden romance. And I figure it's a class disparity because like she's an outcast and he's like kind of like the royalty of their clan, if like that analogy works. But I just really want to read this, and I really want a Highland romance because if you didn't know, I'm going to Ireland and Scotland in June. And I'm so excited. I'm going with my sister. We're going to Ireland, then Scotland, and then London. And it's going to be an 8-day trip, and we're going to go on an Outlander tour. So I just want to read all the Highlander romances before I go. So I'm going to read this. I think I'm going to roll 2 more times so that I read 3 books for Romanceopoly. So I'm going to roll my dice. And I got 5. Okay, so I landed on Subway to read a rockstar romance. So 1 second. I think the obvious choice for this one is Idol by Kristen Callahan. This is a super loved series. Every time I post about it on Instagram, so many people are obsessed with it. All I know is that he's a rock star. I don't really know anything else about the book. I got to meet Kristen Callahan at Polycon, but it was a 3-book limit, so I didn't even bring the series with me. I had her sign my 4 books in her football romance series, and so she did end up signing more, but I didn't even bring these because I didn't think she would. But I'm excited to read this because everybody loves it. I'm rolling the dice again, and I got a 7, so let me count where 7 from Subway is. It's College Row. Oh my gosh, what do I read? I'm super nervous. Okay, it's just a new adult set in college. One of my favorite tropes. I literally just read a college romance too that my review is going to be up soon for. It's Al Kennedy and Serena Bowen's new book coming out soon, so yes, I'm so in the mood for this. As of right now, I think I want to read How to Date a Douchebag, The Failing Hours, which is book 2 in the Douchebag series. This is college romance. And he's the typical guy in college, doesn't want a girlfriend, he never wants to settle down, he doesn't care about relationships, but he can't stop thinking about the girl. So I'm going to read this, and I'm super excited. And that's my TBR for May. Let me know down below what you're excited to read or what you're excited for me to read. I would love to know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.